This ADHD medication shortage is just really bad. I mean, it's so bad that you have to go from one medication to another medication to another medication, switching medications every month just to get your prescription. So every month you're on a different name for medication. January, I was on Adderall. February, I was on Ritalin. This month, I'm on nothing because right now I can't feel any of them. I couldn't fill Adderall in February, so I had to get a script for Ritalin. March, here we are in March, can't fill the Ritalin, so I had to have them send over a Adderall script, but they ran out of the script for the Adderall, so I wasn't able to fill that. The doctor or one of the nurses accidentally sent the wrong medication to one of the pharmacies for Concerta, but that was on back order when they sent it. So even if I was put on Concerta, I wouldn't have been able to pick it up because that's on back order. The nurse that I spoke to this morning feels like instead of this shortage getting better, it's just getting worse. Every day they're getting phone calls for people not being able to get their medications. Every single medication so far, Adderall, Ritalin, Concerta. So she's having to talk with my psychiatrist to see what are other options, like what other medications can we write a script for that isn't going to be affected. And I feel like every single medication so far is affected by this shortage. At least here in my state. I feel like it's in every state. And if you're lucky, maybe there's some states that are hit or miss. But I even asked the nurse, is there any natural medications that are over the counter that I can take? And she said those medications cause side effects. So, they don't recommend over-the-counter medications to try and treat your ADHD. And when you have anxiety and you're taking antidepressants, they don't want you mixing an antidepressant with some over-the-counter medication for ADHD. So I'm just sitting here chugging down teas, anything with caffeine just to make it through the day. And